Have you ever noticed your dog suddenly walk away from their favorite bowl, or turn their head when you offer them that one treat they usually go crazy for? You might think they're just being picky, or maybe they're just not hungry right now. But that's almost never the real reason. In the world of a dog, food isn't just fuel, it's a vital biological drive. When that drive disappears, your dog isn't just not hungry. They're trying to communicate something that they can't put into words. Think about the last time you saw them get excited for a snack. The tail wag, the frantic pacing, the pure joy in their eyes. Now imagine that light just going out. It's a jarring shift. Most owners assume it's a phase, but by the time you realize it's not, you've already missed the first 3 warnings your dog was trying to give you. Because when a dog stops eating, the clock doesn't just start ticking, it's already halfway to a crisis. But it's not always about a physical illness. Sometimes, the reason they're turning away is even more heartbreaking, and it has everything to do with how they feel about their environment. We often view our dogs through a human lens. We think if we aren't hungry, we just skip a meal. But for a canine whose ancestors survived by never missing an opportunity to eat, refusing food is a massive psychological red flag. It's a breakdown of their most basic instinct. If they aren't eating, their brain has prioritized something else. Usually it's fear, deep stress, or a silent pain they've been hiding from you for weeks. Dogs are masters at masking discomfort. It's an evolutionary trait to keep them from looking weak to a predator. So, when the refusal finally happens, it means the mask has finally slipped. But wait, there's a specific way they turn their head that tells you exactly if this is a physical pain or a mental cry for help. If you don't know the difference, you might be treating the wrong problem entirely. If your dog sniffs the food and then looks at you with wide eyes before walking away, they aren't sick. They're anxious. Something in their world has shifted. Maybe it's a new sound in the house, a change in your work schedule, or even a subtle tension they're sensing from you. They look to you for permission, but their nervous system is in a freeze state. Their stomach has literally shut down because their brain thinks there's a threat nearby. Now, if they don't even look at the bowl, if they stay in their bed and won't even acknowledge the scent, that is when the alarm bells should truly go off. This isn't just not being hungry. This is a shutdown. If this is changing how you see your dog's behavior, take a second to hit like and subscribe, because understanding these silent signals is the only way to truly protect them. There's a deeper layer to this that most people never consider. Sometimes, your dog stops eating because they're trying to protect you. In the wild, a sick or aging member of the pack will pull away from resources so the stronger members can thrive. It sounds beautiful, but in a modern home, it's a tragic misunderstanding. Your dog might feel they are becoming a burden, and their instinct is to fade into the background. When you see the refusal, don't get frustrated. Don't try to force feed them or get angry that they're being stubborn. Instead, look at their ears. Are they pinned back? Is their tail tucked? If so, they aren't being difficult. They are terrified. They are waiting for you to tell them that they are still safe. But there is one specific golden rule of dog appetite that, if broken, means you need to get to a professional within the hour. Most owners wait 24 hours to see if things clear up, but for certain breeds, that's 23 hours too long. When a dog finally does take a bite after a long period of refusal, the way they chew can tell you if they've forgiven the threat they felt or if they're just eating out of pure survival. If they eat and immediately look for a place to hide, the bond of trust in the house has a fracture that needs your immediate attention. At the end of the day, your dog's appetite is the window into their soul. It's the most honest piece of data they can give you. When they stop eating, they aren't just losing their hunger. They're losing their connection to the world around them. They are waiting for you to notice. They are waiting for you to step in and be the protector they think you are. Your dog isn't just behaving, they're communicating. And right now, they're asking you to listen. Because the meal isn't just food, it's the symbol of their trust in you. Don't let that bowl stay full for a second longer than it has to. Your bond depends on it.